man you describe as the most desired man on this planet, a black man that's 6 feet, that makes over 100K, is the most desired man walking this planet. Every race, even you. This is a man that's desired by all women, all races. I'm a black woman. The women in the black race want him. The women in the Hispanic race want him. The women in the white race want him. Every race wants this 6 feet black man that makes over 100K.
Becky, Marisol, Myling, and Jamila are saying, you don't want Keith? You don't want Tyrone? They're going to take Black masculine studies at University of California, Fresno. Maria's learning how to fry chicken the way we like it. Black women need to understand something, that your biggest enemy is not a white woman. Your biggest enemy is Marisol. Your biggest enemy is the Hispanic woman. She understands how to season food. She understands sensuality, femininity, and she was raised in a patriarchal environment. The difference between femininity and fake femininity is amazing. The Latina problem. Black women, you have a problem. Her name is Maria. Marisol. Love some brothers. Other races of women have sat back and heard black women for my lifetime say they don't need us. Most of us raised by our mamas, so we are even more willing to listen to women. Black men are far easier to get along with than any other group that's really raised in a serious patriarchy. So this is why you're starting to see non-black women are actively competing. They're all over my Instagram, all over my YouTube. They're all in there.
Any preferences in race, height, complexion?
I would want someone with a darker complexion because I want mixed babies.
So do you want a black man? So nobody white?
No, I want them to like have curly hair as well. I want my kids to have curly hair. I have curly hair. I want them to be darker than me. That's it.
Okay. You guys do the Kendra cam. Okay. You look like you're in shape. You small, girl. Woo! They gonna like you, girl. Should he make a certain amount of money?
At least 100K.
Woo! Ciao. So you got the internet playbook. You started off with the provider, 100K. Michelle, you live in Philly too, or PA?
I live in PA.
How old are you, Michelle?
I'm 47.
You have any kids?
I do 4.
You got 4 kids too. How old are your 4 kids?
12, 19, 22, 24.
What kind of man you looking for, honey?
Just a nice guy. Nothing serious.
What are your deal breakers?
I don't want a short man. 6 feet above. Like a big dominant man. Big, athletic, muscular guy.
Should he make a certain amount of money?
Really don't matter. I don't give a about money. I make my own money.
Let's do the Kendra cam. We gotta see your legs. We gotta see your legs.
Legs?
Okay, we got it. Yeah, we got him. Okay. All right, we got you, girl. Okay, we see you. Oh, they're telling me to ask you, are you on OnlyFans?
Yes, I am.
What about money? Should he make a certain amount of money?
Yes, I'm gonna say at least 150K.
Woo! Child, big money. 150K.
Yes.
So if he made 80K, he shouldn't reach out to you?
No.
What? He said 150K, and if you make 80, don't even come her way.
There are more women than men of every race. And ladies, the higher you go up, I'm not going to even say socioeconomically, I'm going to say the higher you go up in lifestyle. The higher you go up in lifestyle, the more it becomes like a pyramid. The more you want, the harder it's going to be to get it.
Me, I've been modeling for 12 years now. I'm a content creator and DJ.
Where do you live for the 10th time?
I'm living in Istanbul, Turkey.
Okay, let's start with finances. How much money does he have to make?
For vacations every month, business class vacations and the best hotels, wherever I want.
He has to have at least $30,000 a month to take you out on vacation.
Now, in our community, marriage is still in decline for the group, but black men are still marrying, especially rich, lower upper class black men marry. Men with six figures plus, the top 10% of black men, they marry. Henrys marry. You don't find many Henrys unmarried.
There are more sexy reds out here than Michelle Obamas. Women love to say men don't want to be married. Men hold the key to marriage. We can't propose to ourselves. Very true, sis. You can't. But why would he want to choose from the sexy reds? Those are the ones who are out here. The Michelle Obamas are taken.
You can't get upset when men who say black men's first choice would be to be with black women, but black women in mass aren't really prioritizing relationships.
So when I go to choose a woman, I don't have many options. I don't want a woman who disrespects herself, who exposes her body all over the internet and in public. A woman who doesn't respect men. A woman who doesn't value family. If you want marriage, and a man has continuously keeps playing with you and not taking you serious and not choosing you to be his wife for whatever reason, you need to do some self-reflection, because there could be something that you're not doing right, or something about you that does not scream you are a wife. I can see you as my wife. I see you as the fun girl, not my wife. Again, the Michelle Obamas are taken. That 28% of black women that are married right now, they're taken.
I'm talking about a specific group. High value men. If high value men marry and you want them and you say you're around them and you have the looks to be in their presence, then why can't you get them?
Greetings, you polite savages.
You want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers? I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!
Ladies, gentlemen, and polite savages, we are now about to embark on a journey sure to anger feminists and modern women alike. The only thing we can do is guarantee to tell you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth as we see it. And at times, the truth is a bitter pill, but it's time to shut up and take your medicine. So there's nothing else left to do but get on into it. Are you ready? Let's go. For years, other races have invaded black spaces looking to swoop up the high-quality men that a lot of women claim that they cannot find. This is apparent on the Kendra G show, where you see a lot of ladies coming onto a predominantly black platform with demands saying that they want the high quality, the 100,000 plus, 150,000 plus men. They're looking for the soft life. They are in direct competition with the women of the community. So you mean to tell me that these white girls can come in to an all-black space and swoop up the high-value men, the men that you want, and you're just going to sit there and not get mad at yourselves, look at yourselves and say exactly, why are we not competitive in the market? Maybe our attitude is different. Maybe something's different. Maybe we need to do something different. No. We're going to absolutely blame the market, blame the men, blame the people. Deflect. What about isms? Half of the ladies claim that these men are automatically going and flocking towards women of other races without even looking at them. But the truth is this, ma'am. What exactly are these ladies doing, and why are they able to best you? You see, I was taught that if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. And if you're ready for the show, then you will be chose. It's that simple.
Jeremy Reeves did what all men should do, which is anoint the woman who is the most down with your program. A lot of people ask me all the time, Jace, why don't you like marriage? Why aren't you a big fan of marriage? And I have to keep telling these people, it's not that I don't like marriage or the concept of it. In fact, I'm a big fan of the institution. What I don't like is how most people use the institution of marriage. Specifically men. Most men don't seem to understand the value of what they're giving up before they put a ring on it.
The reason why these black athletes choose to marry the snow bunnies is because the snow bunnies are willing to invest into these black men and or athletes when they are at their lowest point.
I can hear it already. The ladies of the community saying, no, we invest in these dudes and they left us with a bunch of kids. They got up and ran out on us. Well, ma'am, the bottom line is that you are not able to discern what true talent, what true potential is, because you were worried about the wrong intangibles. You were looking for a man with money, and if he didn't have money, he was a certain height, a certain build. doing this and doing that. But what you weren't looking for was the future, because a lot of kids were walking around here looking like straight Steve Urkel back in the day, but turned into Stefan. And then you ladies have nothing but that cabbage saying that absolutely 100% he went and found him a white girl as soon as he got on. But these white girls, they were on the prowl, they were hunting, they were looking, big game. They were sitting there looking for the guy that they wanted because they knew they had the long plan, and they found them an athlete, somebody who they can get a little something with. And when he made it, he took him with them. And then you sat there with the bitter beer face, upset. I'm not saying all ladies of the community, but some ladies of the community just don't know how to pick a guy. Unvettable, that's what they say. So you take your frustrations out on the next man, and then you wonder why you're in last place, why you're losing, bringing up the rear. In some people's eyes, the most beautiful ladies on the planet Earth are the most least desired, and that's absolutely crazy. And this is the direct result of the image that you've played into. Strong, independent, don't need a man, don't want a man. A man can't do anything for me. A matter of fact, be quiet unless you're gonna take me out to the best dinner I've ever had in my life and change my entire lifestyle right this minute. No relationship equity, no delayed gratification, just straight up and straight down, pay me now. Oh my goodness, who the hell is signing up for that? But it comes down to just this common sense. Just like Charleston White's about to tell you. Some people are concerned with different things, and the different things they're concerned with add up to a whole lot of relationship equity.
You a real snow bunny. What kind of shoes? Yeah, what kind of shoes you got on? The real white girl. Keep her. She don't know nothing about just get on over there. Girl, you in. Give me a hug. Rich, the white woman don't focus on you. Yeah, she go get all the money affairs in order to make sure the businesses run smooth, go get the charity, and the black woman be squabbling with you about your. Yeah, black woman go squabble with you about your. White woman go open charities up, start doing book clubs and reading, making sure she picked the accountant and financial advisor, and the black go be one of them. Who is that calling? Who is that? So that's why. She gonna be stuck on the part. She ain't gonna never get the financial and business aspect of it. So I see why they do that.
Because the absolute reality that this man is trying to say is that when you have a high status, high powered man, there is a great possibility he's going to step sideways inside the marriage. Not saying it's right. A matter of fact, it's absolutely wrong. But look at JFK, look at Clinton, look at many, many, many famous politicians, famous entertainers, athletes. They always wind up having a side chick or two. Some people even think the side chick actually saves and preserves the relationship. Now, I'm not falling into that fallacy, but what I'm saying is that reality is reality. When you have a 1% man or a 10% man that's pursued by 85% of the women on the planet Earth, you are in such serious competition. And just look at the Kendra G show. Check it out, ladies. Look at all of these snow bunnies coming in, invading in predominantly black space. Who do you think they're looking for? You think they're looking for white men on the Kendra G show? No. They are looking for brothers, melanin. They want dark-skinned kids. They want kids with curly hair. They want them good genetics that they've deemed valuable to continue their family line. You dig?
And they don't care. Love it. I love it.
No, side chicks, they're not supposed to care if you have a wife. Like, people don't even know sometimes that the side chicks be keeping the relationship going.
Relax. Side chick keep me happy.
Yes, they do. And it's sad to say, but it's true. Side chicks really be holding marriages together.
When I used to cheat, I used to be happy to come home.
Thank you for listening to the TIP Network. Follow us on all social medias. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
We found true happiness.